back and forth. I don't want it to appear in video like we're switching between Discord and in-game chat. So we're gonna stay in Discord for the whole thing.
Okay.
Okay? Right. You just tell me when we're live.
We are go.
Morning, brothers. Thank you for attending this briefing. And Crick, I see you're already all armored up, just like me. I know you're ready for action and eager to get the fight out there. But today, we're not gonna be doing as much fighting. I hope. I hope the most of the horrors of the wasteland are smart enough to know that this place is a death zone for them. And just in case some of them stray too close, we're going to be sending out some reminders today. So we're going to do a small patrol. We're going to pass around the perimeter around Atlas 2-3 times, guard the gates, greet any civilians that come to visit. Atlas is open to civilians to come and visit, and deal with any animals, be they humanoid or non-humanoid, or mutants, or whatever abomination comes our way towards Atlas. So if you see a ghoul in normalish looking clothes, not like bits and pieces hanging on all sides, that's saying hi, being friendly, please don't shoot them. For now, we will try to be civil because they might be coming to Atlas bringing tech or knowledge or information. There are informants or ghouls coming to Atlas. I've been briefed after the last few incidents. So we're not going to be shooting every ghoul on site today. We will be shooting every mutie on site today, except what's his name? The guy with the cow, Greg. Graham. Yeah, Graham. He's I think the only mutie that we're not shooting on site. We are shooting all scorched on site, and I've been told that alien patrols have been sighted. So we will be, how should I say, if they are stupid enough to rear their ugly heads here, we will make sure they never rear their heads again. The aliens are killed on sight, just like Scorched. Any questions?
Since
The
when do the
aliens
rules
came
on...
back.
Whoa, one at a time. Senior initiate, you have seniority, go first.
So the aliens came back.
It seems that they're not out in force like they were about a year ago when we were with those weird American Patriots and Power Armor guys. But they are most definitely been reported multiple times around all of Appalachia. So yes, they are seemingly back, but not in force like that.
All right.
Initiate David, what was your question?
Since when do the rules of engagement get updated for the ghouls?
So basically, far away from Atlas, they're all shoot on sight. Unless they're traveling with a caravan from Foundation or Blue Ridge or something, I guess those don't get shot. But most ghouls right now, because of those bandits, even when they can talk, if they're holding a gun, they are to be considered enemies.
Alright.
Oh, Colin, good to see you again. Do you think Colin's gonna get up out of Atlas once after 5 years? I see you holding your head there. Yeah, Colin, you're welcome anytime. Just put on uniform. It's right next to me. Helmet's there too, ready for you. I swear, this kid's deaf.
Yeah.
Anyway, grab your food. You don't need food. Realistically, we're not gonna go far from Atlas, so you don't need that much food or water. Just make sure you have ammo and at least like 2 grenades on you. Just in case the grenades. If things get a little bit iffy, if the aliens decide to go in full force. I will be taking point. Lead us on the patrol. Quick behind me, and then David, you do your thing. Okay?
Alright.
Alright, meet up by the entrance by the APC in like 2 minutes.
Copy.
fight is just beginning. Stay disciplined. I have everything I need here. Have to admit, Fort Atlas is a lot more organized with Knight Shin in charge. I'm glad we guard our tech closely.
Well, at least those aliens are gonna find me in power armor this time.
Yep. It's gonna be a lot more of an easy fight for y'all. I've read the reports. It's interesting.
Everything makes
What
sense.
the hell of
Hey,
a fight?
Dorsey.
This is my place, my mission.
Alright, are we all ready?
Yep.
Whatever you are.
Alright, on me. Head out.
I came too far to get turned down now.
I'm surprised nobody lost a hat or a toy or a gun.
Yeah.
Keep misplacing those.
Oh. Someone left their toy in the car, though.
There we go. Man, it must be that kid and his sister Marcia. They're the ones who keep losing those things.
Yeah, well, they're supposed to remain confined to the Atlas basement. They're not supposed to be up here.
Yeah, you know, kids. They sneak out sometimes. But if that kid can get through the laser grid, then I don't know who can't.
Oh, the kid's able to sneak out the door we just came out of. It's easy peasy getting past the laser. Laser grid there. The only thing there watching that corridor is a Protectron. It's not set to keep people in, it's set to work. Repair.
Yeah, but that corridor loops around to the front entrance. So, one way or the other, you're going past the front entrance, which has armed guards. Do you get in from the top or from the bottom? It's a completely different thing.
Yeah, well, the kids just peek through the door, wait for the guard to pass through. Then they just sneak right on by, go down low and around to the front. Wham bam, there they are. Past the armed guards and everything.
Let's keep doing patrol. I'm just gonna mute myself for a sec. Alright, got friendlies.
Nothing to report.
I'm
Knight
gonna
Errant.
join up and take on the wasteland.
We need to understand the past as well, or we'll make the same mistakes.
Nothing out of the
going forward.
ordinary,
I know
is
how to
he?
fix things.
Flies are here.
That's a skill, right?
Couple of grenades here on the side.
Overdrive.
Probably a stimulant.
Yeah. So it looks like.
Well, they got grenades, they got handmaids, they got stimulants, radios operational. Flag is kind
Water.
of dead.
Brotherhood says they'll build
Guess
us a
no win
better
today.
tomorrow. But can we really trust them?
Working, turrets working. I say these guys are set up. Alright,
Greetings, civilian.
let's cut towards the railroad now. On me.
Hope all the upheaval around here didn't hurt my chances of getting
Actually
in.
surprised to see one of them carrying a tactical rifle.
You mean the
Oh,
handmade?
handmade ray. Yeah, handmade. Sorry. I have a tactical handmade back at base. I just call it my tac rifle.
Oh, I guess Shin stepped up the game, gave him better guns to patrol the area. If anybody's looking, they'll see the improvement in weaponry.
I'll
Like
give,
that hopeful Barber. Yeah, what?
I'll give it a week before they're back to pipe crap.
Oh no, the guy above the gate had pipe rifle. But the hopeful that was guarding the side entrance under the pad where we came out had a plasma rifle.
Oh wow.
Interesting that when he does issue these handmade pipe rifles and whatever, they're all basic. Like you never see a scope on them, or a I don't know muzzle brake or something like that. I always found that really weird. We got people. You see him, David?
Look to be just basic people. Traders, or settlers, scavengers. I don't see any raider paraphernalia. They look human to me.
All right, go ahead and put on your pretty face and talk to them. We'll back you up.
Oh, great. Sending the initiate with a sniper rifle.
We'll be right here with the big guns hiding behind this big old mound of dirt in power armor. You can do it.
That should be me back there. I'm the one with the long-range weaponry.
Also, the only one without armor. For the least intimidating.
True.
I keep on telling you, and you don't listen. We can't go there.
Imagine if this was a
What's the
blood
better
eagle trap,
option?
Rick.
I've told you a million
Oh, I
times.
know, right?
We are better off
At least
joining
he'd be able
Lions?
to get in cover
No,
with the
Jason.
house there,
We're
right?
safer with the raiders.
Are you crazy?
While we just stand out here
Have you
getting
seen what those people have done?
shot,
At least
Where should
they
we
can
go?
protect themselves.
grenades thrown, whatever.
Damn settlers.
He'd be safe in that house.
That's what I said.
So it's safer where he's at. Unless they mine the house,
that was-
then, well,
Okay.
More ghouls lately.
Well,
Must be all the nukes.
that was
Need some new
interesting.
clothes. I'm getting really muddy.
I think you scared them off.
No, they were having a disagreement about where they should go, Raiders or
Finally.
Foundation.
Nice
I
day.
sent them to Foundation.
Oh,
man.
I tried to get them to come and talk with us at Atlas, but they wanted nothing to do. So instead, I sent them to Foundation. Place there'll be less trouble.
Sure. Alright. Let's keep moving. Can't you send them like to Blue Ridge or something?
Apparently, that's where they came from. Came in with Blue Ridge.
Ah, alright. Hope you didn't show up and say, hand over that laser rifle.
Did you hear me
Did you?
saying that?
You were far away.
They didn't even have any guns from what I could tell. Didn't have anything.
Yeah, well, surviving a trip to Foundation through all those blood eagles that are probably hiding in the cliffs. That's gonna be interesting. Great, nighttime. What is it?
not
Yeah,
yet.
it's getting dark. Yeah, but it's getting dark. I'm gonna pop the light. Just in case.
Who knows? Maybe we can blind a person if they're trying to shoot at us.
Or draw their fire into the armor so that they can see the muzzle flashes and take them out.
That's also a very valid point too.
I feel it's less valid because you're in the better armor, yet you're behind me.
I can always take the front at any point in time.
No, no. I outrank you. I should be in front occasionally.
Copy that.
Looks like Monongah power plant's smoking away.
I'm just surprised not to hear no gunfire, stuff like that, like we usually do when we come down this way.
Well, we are basically a stone throw from Atlas, one of the most heavily armed and defended places in the region. Besides, I don't know, Vader and Foundation. You're not counting the White Springs and the robots. So, we got movement. Supplies? Settlers with supplies? Was there a trade run? David, can you pick up the pace? Go see that guy. Game face also. You're our ambassador today. You see him over there?
It's pretty hard to miss those two Brahma pack full of merchandise.
I'm gonna ask.
Shin told me David has to work on his people skills.
Ah.
I need to get out of here. You should too, stranger. You hear them? Out there doing who knows what. Oh no, they're here.
Super mutants, get over here now!
Where?
Down the hill, down the hill.
Oh, up the hill.
Right in front of me. One down.
I don't know. Grenade.
We got this. Stay cool.
All
Any
down.
more? How many did you get
About
here?
time to eat.
I got one down the hill. And we got the two here along with the mutant hound.
We got 3 uphill.
Oh, 3 uphill?
Stop.
That was
Yeah.
4.
Thank you. I thought all my pack. Oh yes. Here you go.
Yeah. All right. I guess he's going up to the Rusty Wolves. That's
Alright.
also a patrol run.
When I talked to him, he was trying to get the hell out of Appalachia.
Well, he's going in our general direction, so let's follow him for now.
This place
Reloading.
has a lot of potential.
Same.
Oh, there was one more. Wow.
No, I shot this one in the head. He was glitching.
Looks dead.
Yeah.
Put one
Oh,
on
I-
its head. Why take the risk?
I
Exactly.
mean, there's more dead bodies here. Meaning,
Like I said, 3 came
mutants are,
downhill.
no, it just looks to me that they're getting more active. That's all. So
Well,
these
that
ones
was
are ones we didn't
basically
kill.
Iron. No, he's gonna take a rest here. We're gonna proceed up. Let's see if Initiate Papas and his team are okay. I'm suspicious. Those 2 civilians, or whatever the hell they were, scavengers that you talked to, David, could they have been spies?
Seemed more like they were just having an argument with each other. because they were very vocal.
I'm guessing I'm just paranoid sometimes.
Yeah, better to be paranoid than not.
Yeah, I was surprised too to see how close Atlas was to that house, and no one spotted him with their binoculars down there.
Of all the places.
Yeah.
These Rust Eagles set up shop here, right under our nose.
Is that man wearing power armor?
Yeah, you mean like this trash heap that they strapped on a frame?
Oh no, there is not a body in there. I thought it was a body from further away.
Nah, I killed the light. There's a lot of light here, as is. Where the hell is Papas anyway?
One day,
Yeah, some
everyone
crazy
in the
chick with a
wasteland
knife.
will know my
We'll
name.
spread out, find this guy. Keep your wits about you.
Mm.
These guys are former Blood
One of
Eagles
these days,
anyhow.
I'm gonna send a Mr. Killmeister out there with nothing but wrenches.
You know, and Crick, if you see like a glass floor or something, do not step on it.
Yeah, I've been mindful of where I've been stepping.
You weigh like 900 pounds in that armor, give or take.
Yeah, I'm not wanting to go through the floor. Oh, there's a
Anybody
chainsaw in
find
there.
initiate Papas anywhere?
Only thing I think of is he's upstairs, and we can't really be going up these wooden steps with our power armor here.
What do you mean, on the cliff?
No, there's thought there was like a second story or what back there.
Oh no, it's just like
A
a
couple
throne
buildings.
for special guests or something. And Papas isn't here. Maybe he's back at Atlas. God knows. I mean, I'm not seeing anyone from his team, and they file regular reports, so everything should be peachy. Yeah. Also, just between the three of us, I'm not sure his name is Initiate Papas. I know he's an Initiate, but it's P something. It's very long, and I'm terrible with names.
Scraps out of Beatrice's bots.
I understand you.
You here for the fights? Arena's over there. Can't miss it.
Beatrice is all about maximum carnage, while my designs emphasize the elegance of the kill.
If Buzzsaw thinks he can order me to crank out another dozen die bots, he's got another thing coming.
Oh yeah, I'm always happy to talk about my bots.
No, good for you, civilian. Or raider, or wherever you are now.
Oh, the gladiators of steel are gonna
As far as the reports went, these guys are former Blood Eagles, which I thought you could be a former Blood Eagle only if you take a bullet to the head. But obviously they split. They became Rust Eagles, I guess.
Just your friendly old Rusty Eagle. Yeah.
Imagine if one day these Rust Eagles become like power-hungry robot building maniacs. They change their name to Rust Demons or something. Attack everywhere. And they were right under our nose, and we could have strangled them now in their infancy.
Yeah. If not, they're gonna be probably forcibly taken under our wing and then forced to be working on our power armor and all that.
I'd actually put them to work under Dorsey and his robots. We'd always use a couple more Protectrons. Cleaning the toilets.
Get some Protectrons that can actually protect the base and stuff.
Oh yeah.
Get a good Assaultron or two, maybe a Sentry Bot.
Oh yeah. As we know, 6 Assaultrons is like insane firepower.
Yeah.
Gonna
Once they
be a
turn
lot
around
more
and
than
shoot
us.
you.
Yeah. Yeah, if someone smarter come along. So are we gonna be wary of any vault dwellers that come up?
What do you mean?
Meaning like not all the vaults are going to be the same, like the vaults that are around here. You know, they're going to all be different or what, depending on whoever's in them.
I don't know.
Should
Last
we
time,
be wary of like how they're gonna come out of the vault? Like, are we gonna have to fight them, or are we gonna be able to have peace with them, and that kind of thing?
I guess that's on a case-by-case basis. If we run into some crazy gun-wielding, we want to kill everyone on the surface kind of people, we're going to have to fight.
Got some glowing rad stags on the right here.
David,
Alright. Time for some practice.
make them bleed.
Yeah, yeah. Dang.
Those things are tougher hide than normal. It's weird. Only one shot to the head makes them disappear, but not these ones. Huh.
They got 2 hits.
Yeah.
Probably shot the wrong head.
Yeah. Whatever the case, normally one shot to either head kills them. Guess they weren't in the mood today.
Well, the mutants are starting to are acting a little strange today. These guys are acting strange today. Think the aliens are involved?
Honestly, I'm skeptical. Till I see aliens, I don't believe in aliens.
You mean until you see them land in front of you?
Yeah, or teleport. I mean, I believe in aliens. Don't get me wrong. I fought them a year ago. It was intense as shit. We lost so many people. But I don't believe they're back. I believe they're maybe remnants of these aliens. Maybe they're back, but they're trying something different this time. I don't know. I really don't know. All I know is I don't want to set the world on fire.
No, but the
That's how
aliens do.
That's the only part of that song that I know. I need to get the holotape someday.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
thought there was that random girl playing the songs all the time on the radio. I turn my radio off and I don't even listen to it.
Yeah, I think she's long dead, since the same songs and same voice lines have been going around for years now. So she's probably dead.
Probably.
If she was that passionate to make that radio station happen, And she would probably come back and make more stuff happen. So she's either dead or far, far, far away from here. You got movement? Directly in front of me, David? Looks like he's waving something at me.
He's holding a cup. He's taking a drink of a mug.
Oh, okay. You know what to do, David. Chat him up.
Kind of looks like a raider. Should I chat him up via 45 or by 2mm?
How about you just go talk to him and see what's going on?
Ah, damn, I was hoping I'd get to kill a raider today.
Well, I can always back you up.
On my conscience, if he pulls a gun, you pull his life.
I heard of. Hey there, if it ain't one of Kratos.
Nah. He thinks I'm a guy from Crater. I have no idea why. So he is a raider.
He's probably on drugs.
No, he's high as shit. There's no question. The way he said, hey, if it isn't one of Crater's best, you could tell he was high as shit. I'm surprised he even knows where Crater is at this point.
Well, obviously he doesn't, since he's just outside of Atlas, basically here.
Alright, coming up on the next checkpoint. These guys look decently armed too. Greetings, brothers. And sister. Holy. Frick, you mind picking up these?
Alrighty.
Find, protect, and preserve.
They
Man,
keep
that's a good
cryogenic
one.
grenade. Yeah.
Is that like the...
Congratulations
I
on
came
your
too
promotion,
far
Knight
to
Errant.
get turned down now.
Think you can put in a good word for me with Knight Shin?
That's a pipe revolver.
Yeah.
Maybe we'll
Yeah.
finally be able
Oh.
to
Yeah,
but
rebuild
he-
society.
We'll
He
make
has
Atlas
a
high
stronger
five.
than Fort Defiance ever was.
Yeah.
He has oh, like, we're good to see that initiative. Right. Let's see. Flags up
Filling goals
high.
for a roof over my head sounds like a good
Radio
trade
seems
to
to
me.
be working. Turret's buzzing nicely. Dish seems okay. Lights seem okay.
The Scorched,
Supplies.
the Raiders, the Ghouls.
Ample.
If
I don't
anything
know why
tries
these
to
boxes
attack,
in the middle.
we'll be ready.
Probably need a second chair. Alright. Looks good to go.
Anyone who walked the whole
President
length of the
can't
building
activate
just
the
to
radio
get
here.
has earned my attention.
It's probably locked or something for them.
Sure.
Oh,
We have
no.
to cut ourselves
Not a
free
scribe.
from America to rebuild America. Take the old and forge it anew.
Gotta enter the code to use it.
And we just keep on moving. Can't remember when was the last time we had a Bravo attack Atlas.
I don't think we ever did.
Man, I can't remember.
A Bravo
I
attack
remember.
Atlas?
Yeah, I never. Yeah.
I'm pretty sure it has happened, but to be honest, I have no idea when, where, how.
Probably before they had the anti-air setup.
Oh, anti-air was buzzing before the first expeditionary force came.
Oh,
Because I was part of the first expeditionary force. Dorsey and the hopefuls, that the people who wanted to become Brotherhood members that were waiting for us, that helped set up Atlas for us, they already had the anti-air running. I had
oh,
movement again. Damn it. Are those wolves?
Look to be foxes. Count about 3, 4 of them.
Ah, okay. I don't think those things can bite through power armor.
Nah, they won't even attack. Most of these foxes are very, very docile and they just stand around.
I'm surprised they're not afraid of people.
Back before the war, they used to be. Couldn't get within 20 feet.
Wonder what happened.
oh, people stopped hunting them so much.
That or the
Unless
radiation
humans.
did something.
It's been like, what, 30 years now since the bombs fell?
Has it been 30 years? I think it's been more. 32.
32.
Yeah, they fell in 2077, and now it's like 2109? 2110? I don't know, man. There's no seasons. Hard to tell sometimes. Alright. I wonder why they don't put no guards up front, up here.
No, it's probably because it looks like they're not even finished reinforcing that position there.
Huh.
Because having only one way protection in the front there does not seem very viable.
Well, the superstructure of the whole fort is the biggest protection. Not sure, but I don't think Bravos can penetrate concrete with their yells or claws. Especially not
No.
something like that.
No, but they could bust open the door though.
Get together up here on the path.
Should we? I mean, it looks like a radiation storm's rolling in.
Oh yeah, definitely coming in. Okay, let's go downstairs.
Fort Atlas is in good hands. Night Shin's trained us well.
All right. Everybody gets in. Lower your weapon, Chris.
Yeah.
We're home. All right. Right. So, defense of the perimeter patrol has been completed successfully. besides those 5 muties and those 2 random cities, plus that stoned out of his mind raider. Nothing much going on. No sight of aliens. No sight of Scorched. Muties, we can always expect them. I was actually thinking we're going to see mole miners or something. Mole rats. Wolves. But I guess the wildlife is not very present right now, besides those rat stacks we got. Nevertheless, I'm going to put in my report that Initiate David's people skills have gone up, thanks to his multiple choice encounters. Also going to report that Initiate Papas was not present with the Rust Eagles. Probably Shin will compare the timelines, and it'll appear that he was doing something else. He's probably in the clear. Oh, that's all for today's mission. You can hit the showers and get yourself some grub. Any questions?
Negative here.
None with me.
All right. Thank you all for attending, and ad Victoria.
Victoria.
And Victoria.